Tennessee lawmakers continue to be divided on whether to change state laws surrounding marijuana.
The renewed push comes after federal Justice Department reclassified state-licensed medical marijuana as a less dangerous drug last week. But that move doesn't make recreational use legal under federal law.
But it does open more doors to medical research while giving tax breaks to licensed providers. News Channel 9's Alex Guyevich-Prodich joins us now after hearing from a state representative about that change. Alex.
Latricia Kim, the Tennessee legislature voted to eliminate a trigger process, giving the state a clear path to regulate medical marijuana. One lawmaker we spoke with who opposed the move said it's time to get the ball rolling on legalization. As the federal government is recommending to reschedule medical marijuana from Class 1 to a Class 3.
It's not a simple issue, very complicated.
Governor Bill Lee has signed a bill ensuring that if the federal government reschedules the drug, any changes in Tennessee would still require action by the state legislature.
Before anything could happen in Tennessee, we would make those decisions first, and we'd have to pass a law for that.
Representative Jason Powell is calling for a special legislative session to focus on establishing a framework for legalizing medical marijuana in Tennessee. He adds that based on his research, medical marijuana helps people who have serious illnesses deal with pain.
It can help different disorders like epilepsy, for example, cancer patients who are in extreme pain.
Farrell Hale, who sponsored the Senate version of the bill, says the legislature needs more time to put in the proper regulations for medical cannabis on a state level.
We don't want the Wild West out here.
Powell says while he understands concerns from across the aisle about the need for strict regulations, he adds there hasn't been a strong sense of urgency in advancing medical cannabis legislation.
We have used the excuse of marijuana is a Schedule I drug to not take action, but now that is no longer the case.
The DEA will hold a new administrative hearing beginning June 29th regarding the proposed rescheduling of marijuana. Latricia.
Alex, thank you. Gallup tracking found nationally support for legalizing marijuana rose across the political spectrum until 2023. Since then, Republican support has dropped from 55% to just 40%.